It's 10 trivia questions on the hit series Bridgerton for Patreon subscriber Brandon Lavin. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for having some fun with me in your ears today. If you like trivia, this is the show for you with 1,700 episodes to listen to whenever you want. Hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. No paywall or anything like that, although there are some fun benefits over at Patreon, patreon.com/trivia with buds. Go check out the Patreon page. It's linked in the show notes. And for $5 a month, you can pick topics that I record just for you, like today's episode for Brandon Lavin on Bridgerton. We also have some great episodes coming up later this week on health and fitness and Pokemon and more, all picked by patrons of the show. So join the community, patreon.com/trivia with buds. $5 a month gets you that option, and $1 a month gets you the show completely ad-free. So if you've listened for a while and you've got through the ads and you're like, I don't want ads anymore, join for just $1 a month, $12 a year. It's quite the deal. Patreon.com/trivia with buds. Before we get to Bridgerton trivia, we have our warm-up game, and the letter is K. Items in a vending machine, video games, and things that have stripes. All starting with a K. Items in a vending machine, video games, and things that have stripes. Listen for my 3 answers at the end of the episode, along with a fun fact of the day about Copycat, the first clone pet. Get ready for that. We're warmed up, we're ready, and we're diving into Bridgerton trivia. Here we go. It's Bridgerton trivia, question number 1. Who created the Bridgerton series for Netflix? Who created the Bridgerton series for Netflix? Number 2, which historical period is depicted in Bridgerton? Which historical period is depicted in Bridgerton? Number 3, who's the mysterious gossip writer in the series? Who's the mysterious gossip writer on Bridgerton? Number 4, what's the first name of the eldest Bridgerton daughter? The first name of the eldest Bridgerton daughter. Number 5, who does Anthony Bridgerton marry in the series? Who does Anthony Bridgerton marry in the series? Number 6, in the series, who is Simon Bassett's godmother? Who is Simon Bassett's godmother? Number 7, who's the artist behind the show's main theme music? Who is the artist behind the show's main theme music? Number 8, how is Marina Thompson related to the Featherington family? Number 8, how is Marina Thompson related to the Featherington family? Number 9, who is Eloise Bridgerton's best friend? Who is Eloise Bridgerton's best friend? Number 10, what is the signature color of the Featherington family? What is the signature color of the Featherington family? And number 11, your 2-point bonus question, who is the designer known for creating the show's lavish costumes? Who is known for creating the show's lavish costumes? Those are all your questions for Bridgerton trivia. We'll be right back with the answers right after this. We are back with the answers to Bridgerton trivia. Maybe time for tea as well with such a royal show. Let's see if you got all these answers correct. Here was number 1. Who created the Bridgerton series for Netflix? That's Chris Van Dusen. Chris Van Dusen. Number 2, which historical period is depicted in Bridgerton? That's the Regency era. I've stayed at a Regency one time, felt very royal. Number 3, who's the mysterious gossip writer in the series? Lady Whistledown. Lady Whistledown. Number 4, what is the first name of the eldest Bridgerton daughter? Daphne, like Scooby-Doo's own. Number 5, who does Anthony Bridgerton marry in the series? That's Kate. Number 6 in the series, who is Simon Bassett's godmother? That's Lady Danbury. Number 7, who is the artist behind the show's main theme music? Chris Bowers. Number 8, how is Marina Thompson related to the Featherington family? She's a distant cousin of Lord and Lady Featherington. Number 9, who is Eloise Bridgerton's best friend? That was Penelope. Number 10, what is the signature color of the Featherington family? Canary yellow. And number 11, who's that costume designer known for creating the show's lavish costumes? Ellen Mjornick. And there you have it, 11 questions on Bridgerton, a show that I'm sure you can tell I've never seen before. But I'm not above it. I like things like that. I'd watch it if I ever found the time. And if you love that show, let me know what you thought of those questions. Or if you're like, hey, those were too easy, I've got 11 more, you can email me those. And I'll do another follow-up episode just for you and Brandon Lavin, who requested that topic on Patreon, patreon.com/trivia with buds. Go see all the cool stuff over there. Your fact of the day is Copycat was the first clone pet. A cat born in late 2001. Throughout her life, she was completely normal, without any complications. In fact, she was able to have 4 kittens. How about that? A clone! And everything worked out just fine. Your letter was K for the categories game today. And we had items in a vending machine. I'm going to say Kit Kat. We had video games. I'm going to go back to Sega Genesis, Kid Chameleon. You could turn into all these different characters with different powers, sort of like Kirby. And things that have stripes, how about a kitten, since those 4 were born to Copycat in the fun fact. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time. And all this week for Patreon-picked topics from subscribers just like you. Cheers!